Hello and welcome to the live and exclusive coverage of this Dialog Champions League 2015 clash between Javelin SC and Navy SC here at the City League grounds. Beautiful day here for football. This is the start of the second weekend of this 2015 Dialog Champions League. Both teams coming into this match in contrasting fashions as Javelin were beaten by New Youngs 1-0 in their first match last weekend, while Navy won against Nigamba Youth at the Velisara base. Joining me is Ashwin Das. Ashwin, welcome.
Yes, it's a great day for football. The sun is out and the fans have made their way to the stadium. And it should be a close game between the two teams. And hopefully we'll see a lot of action.
Well, talking about the Javelin side, they've have quite a few young stars, mainly their captain Rizgan Pfizer was appointed captain for this season, who is also a Sri Lanka player, and also Malaka Pereira wearing the number 9 jersey will be the striker, with Muhammad Alim and Mohammad Najib Din, while Afam Akram, the St. Peter's player and Sri Lanka under-19 cap, is also starting, with Ranika De Silva, Bajuddin Raman and Dhammika Serarat as the custodian, the former Sri Lanka goalkeeper, and Janaka Chaminda, who left Air Force last season and joined his hometown club, will be wearing the number 7 jersey, replacing Zarwan Johar, who left to Colombo FC for this season. And talking about the Navy side, number 1 is the custodian Ajit Kumara, then Peter Charles, Christine Fernando will be the captain, Chalana Chamira, Subhash Madhushan, Krishanta Pereira, Chaturanga Sanjeeva, Chamira Krishanta, Prasad Lakshita, Nalaka Roshan, Sri Lanka midfielder and vice captain, and Chaturanga Silva as Navy kicks off. Nalaka Roshan with the kick, searching for Subhash Madhushan, but Abdullah takes it.
The clearance picked up in the defense of Navy and passed forward, just unable to control, and Navy regained possession. The first throw-in of the game, and Navy will be looking to build on their first week's win over Nigamba Youth, and while Javelin will be looking to get off the mark in the 2015 Dialogues Champions League.
Javelin would want to get their win here at their home grounds. They have the backing of their fans already filled up the opposite end of our commentary box end. Long ball, searching for Lakshita, cleared away by Saleh.
Picked up by Javelin and it's played down the wing.
Abdullah with the ball.
Abdullah with an early chance, but well defended there on that occasion. But he's not cleared it. The danger is still there. And Javelin retained position in the middle. And the long range shot lacks any power to test Ajit Kumara. And Javelin off to a positive start here today.
Absolutely. What Javelin would be banking on is their youth, because they have quite a few in Afam Akram, who is just 18 years old, then Rizkan Pfizer just 21, Sumudu at number 9, very young players.
The pass there and the Navy defense sold his teammate a bit short there, and he was forced into a clearance. And Javelin again with the ball. Thrown down the line. And this should be easy for Ajit Kumar. Maybe taking their time to just regroup themselves. At the back. pass down to the wing. Lovely through ball there over the top, but just too long for the winger, and it runs out for a goal kick.
Maybe a still balling intercepted, but again Navy has the ball. Alak Roshan now.
And he spreads the play very nicely there to the wing. Manages to get the ball from out under his feet, and the cross is blocked, and we will have the first corner of the game.
Started this match on a positive note. With, still Navy still yet to settle down to their passing game. Abdullah with the first corner of the match. Low drive into the box, searching for Saleh.
Good pressure there by Javelin, and well defended as well by the Navy defense, and out for another corner. Rizkan to take.
This time Rizkan will be taking the corner. Again another low drive, a miss hit.
And the danger still is yet to be cleared, and finally done so. Ball is bent to the line, and it's a Pamakram with the ball. Cuts inside. Pass through to Malaka Pereira. And he's on a run of his own. Bent down to the middle.
Janaka Chaminda gives it to Rizkan. Still with Rizkan. Janaka Chaminda with the long range effort. Sumud has the ball, but it's cleared away for another corner.
Great pressure here by Javelin, forcing Navy, making a series of errors, and maybe they'll be able to force a chance of their own from this corner kick. Navy in possession. Down the line, and a good piece of defending there.
Prashanta Pereira with a throw in to Chaturanga Sanjeeva. Again to Prasanta. Puts it. The goal to Chalana Chamira, who heads it back. But the defense heads it back to Damika Senarat. That's the first real chance. Couldn't call it a chance as well, but the moment when Navy came into the box, Alim now is surrounded by Chaturanga Silva. Throwing down the line. Appeals for foul, but referee has none of it as it goes out for goal kick.
Navy slowly actually making their way into the game. Few chances, and they seem to have stopped the initial attacking play of the Javelin midfielders. Goal kick long. Navy work it to the front with a series of headers. And still in possession, Navy.
Subhas Majushan to Lakshita, again intercepted. Janaka Shaminda now has the ball with time to play. Alim. Again, some good pressure there by Navy, forcing an error. Ball into the box by Krisanta as it's headed out
by Bahudin Ramjan of Javelin.
He takes no risks there. Well, Ashwin, we said last week that the race course was the best ground to play football, and here we are a week on at the City League grounds. This is the worst we've known.
Yes, well, City League ground has been the home of Colombo football for some time. Anyone who has played football in the Colombo area knows the ground, very famous home of Javelin. And it's good to see football return here as a part of the Dialog Champions League 2015.
Chalana Chamira with the corner. Gain to the near post.
Well cleared there by Sali.
Back-to-back corners for Navy. Now the corner would be taken by Taranga Lakshita. Prasad Lakshita, I'm sorry.
Goal scorer and match winner in the first game between they played against Nigamba Youth.
The referee having a talking to both sets of players.
Strong appeals there for handball as Javelin just about get the ball clear. The shot again is blocked by the on-rushing defender. Clearance blocked and Navy in position again.
Nalak Roshan feeds Lakshita, who tries a long range effort but straight at Dhammika Senrath, who has no trouble at all.
They'll need to do much better than that if they are to test the Javelin keeper. Rizkan down the right. Intercepted there by the defense and
Subhash Majushan.
That's a great ball in, first time shot, and it's fumbled by the keeper. And deals with it on the second attempt. Krishanta rushing in there, but goalkeeper Senraj just about getting to his feet before his mistake could have been proven costly. Another chance for Navy there, and this time out for a goal kick.
Almost a horrific error by Dhammika Senrath. That's what I said, Ashwin. You cannot trust the bounce here at the City League grounds.
Yes, indeed. There are some ruts and hills on the playing surface, making it very difficult, especially for the goalkeepers to judge the bounce when the shots are driven low.
Ball into the near post. Cleared away. Chalana Chamir is chasing the ball. And Abdullah concedes a foul. free kick is going to be taken by Christine Fernando. As you said, Ashwin, Navy has slowly but surely come back into the game after Javelin had dominated the first 5-6 minutes.
Yes, indeed. It was only a matter of time before they settled, and Javelin had to make use of their early impetus to put the Navy defense under pressure, but they failed to capitalize on a few early chances. And now it's even Stevens, and Navy will now prove to be very difficult to break down.
Namika Senrat with the goal kick straight at Janaka Chaminda, who misses it. Lakshita laser out for Roshan, again to Lakshita. Beautiful 1-2 passing to Subhash Madhushan. His effort on goal is blocked.
And the job is only half done, as Navy is still causing problems. And well cleared there.
Cleared away as Afam Akram chases the ball. But Navy number 2 Peter Charles heads it back to the keeper, and again they are on the attack.
A long
into
ball
the
over
box.
the top. Dhammika Senarath with the ball. Long ball upfield to in the region of Malaka Pereira. And Krisanta with the ball. Chaturanga on the outside. Appeals for handball, but not given by the referee, and it's with Chaturanga again.
Krisanta with the cross, but it goes out.
Rather tame cross on that occasion, and another goal kick for Javelin, who are struggling to create chances at the moment. And the ball down is chased by Najib Din, and Ajit Kumar just about gets there ahead of him. Ball put out for a throw-in, but the goalkeeper is not in his place. The long shot hits the bar. Malaka Pereira puts in the kick. A great piece of thinking there by Javelin. And superb initial effort by Rizkan. And off the bar and finished by Malaka Pereira.
Wonderful bit of thinking there by Javelin, who were quick to pounce on that error by Ajit Kumar, who came way off his line to clear. And they took the throw in quite quickly, and Afam Akram's shot off the crossbar, but Malaka Pereira was there to finish it off. A brilliant start and a wonderful counter-attack in football here by Javelin.
Yeah, there was absolutely no need for Ajit Kumar to come so far off his line, and just could not get back to his goal on time. And Javelin, an opportunistic goal. Now you can see the momentum is very much with Javelin.
Chaturanga Sanjeeva feeds Krishanta Sanjeeva.
He has run the ball out of play, and a goal kick for Javelin.
Just as when we thought that Navy were coming back into the game, Javelin has pounced on that error by Ajit Kumar and made them pay dearly. With Alim with the goal kick towards midfield. Rizkan has the ball.
Poor pass there. And Navy again built from the back. Back all the way to Ajit Kumar.
This is what they are used to, Ashwin. They are almost like the Barcelona of Sri Lanka. They pass it to the back. They build their attacking play from the back.
Afam Akram on that occasion intercepting the pass.
The Navy band comes into life to give some energy for the
Great
visitors.
pass there from Malaga Pereira, but just not enough to find Najib Dean on the wing. And it's a throw-in for Navy. Cleared there by Sali. As Java Lane just look to take the sting out of the game. They have the lead. Now they want to take control of the game.
Subhash Madhushan.
The cross just has too much on it. And another goal kick for Java Lane. The delivery from the wings has not been up to standard this afternoon by Navy.
Yes, Ashwin. Like I said earlier, that bounce you cannot trust. Plus, their power on the crossers are a bit too much. But in that instance, Subhash Madhushan had space. He could have come into the box and put in a low cross. But
Yes, he had the time, but didn't make the most of it. Afam Akram with the ball.
The young winger surrounded by a couple of Navy players. Chaturanga Sanjeeva now with the ball, looking for options. Puts the ball to Chalana Chamira. He cannot control it initially, and it goes out for Navy throw-in. Subhash Madhushan tussling with Abdullah. Abdullah puts it out again. Out for a throw-in. Madhushan to Chaturanga Silva. He's well marshalled there. Rizkan. Chalana Chamira puts in a cross. Headed it out again for throw-in. Still Navy in javelin danger zone. The flag is up on the far side for offside. Malaka Pereira.
Long ball over the top for Afam Akram, who chases it down. Has he kept it in play? He has, and he wins his team a throw in there. Good commitment shown there by Afam Akram. And he passes it to Alim.
Alim with the ball to Malaka. Alim again. Searching for Abdullah. Brilliant ball.
Brings it down well and gets past his man. Puts in a cross. Go, great ball in there. Just not enough contact there by Afam Akram, and easy save for Ajit Kumara.
Just it off to Silva. Now with Nalaka Roshan. Again, perfect ball to Chalana Chamira. Chaturanga Silva again. Nalaka Roshan is there. He is hounded by Rizkan. Faiza to Abdullah. But Navy has possession again. Very well judged by Dhammika Senarath.
Put under pressure there by Lakshita, making life difficult for the keeper. And the ball to Abdullah is controlled. Fantastic close control there. The pass lacking though. And Navy again on the attack.
Crisanta Pereira with options to his right. But he
Well
chooses to
defended
go alone.
there. The clearance chance for Malika Pereira, but the Navy defense deals with that well. Chalana Chamira now with the ball.
Subhash Madhushan on the left. To the byline, puts in a low cross. But very well intercepted and put out for throw-in. Very well judged there. That's
Number 4, TM Sali has looked quite confident defending against the Navy forwards for Java Lane. And that's a poor decision by the keeper to come out. And Krishanta De Silva just unable to capitalize on that chance.
That was Krishanta Pereira's effort. Cleared away on the line for corner. Now the corner would be taken by Chamira Krishanta. Couple of Krishantas in the Navy side. Low ball into the box. Cleared. Malaka has the ball. Ball towards Abdullah again. Chaminda tries a shot on the volley, but it falls for Nalaka Roshan to Subhash Madhushan.
Chalana Chamira caught late there. Poor challenge that in that instance by Ranjan.
Free kick would surely be taken by Nalaka Roshan, Sri Lanka vice captain.
Roshan with a great free kick and draws a good save there by the goalkeeper Senarath. That was headed in, and it needed a firm palming over by goalkeeper Senarath. Lakshita to take the corner.
Two last gasp saves by Javelin, keeping the lead. Nalak Roshan with a long range effort again. The bounce is not kind to him. Even though Javelin has a 1-0 lead, the pressure is on them as wave after wave of Navy attacks coming their way. Krishanta Pereira again. Silva. Long searching ball for Chalana Chamira, who gets to it.
The clearance is a poor one right to the edge of the box for Navy. And still not cleared. Malaka Pereira gets back. Abdullah. Rizkan. And it's a poor pass. Chaturanga Sanjeeva.
Abdullah and Afam Akram have switched wings as Afam Akram goes against Subhash Madhushan. Subhash Madhushan wins that battle. The Sri Lanka left back. Nalak Roshan now in midfield. Malak Pereira to Afam Akram.
Look to be bundled over from behind. No, says the referee. Play on. Janaka Chaminda brings the ball out of midfield and appeals for handball. Not given again by the referee. Chalna Chamira. And the ball runs through to goalkeeper Senarat. Senarat with the goal kick. Headed on and fouled on that instance.
This live and exclusive coverage brought to you by ThePapare.com. You'll never miss a moment in sports with your #1 sports hub. Follow us on Facebook. And also our live coverage would be shown on YouTube. And also follow us on Twitter, Instagram and Google+. Free kick to Java Lane, 40 yards out, going to be taken by Janaka Chaminda.
Tricky bounce again there, well dealt with by Ajit Kumar. Malaka Pereira was on him again. Chamira Krishanta. Chaturanga Silva. Chaturanga Sanjeeva now. Ball down the line for Krishanta Pereira, who is unable to play it back. And it's well cleared by the Javelin defense.
One-two to the byline. Across, but it goes out for goal kick.
Ever since the Javelin goal, it's been wave after wave of Navy attacks. Javelin just seem unable to keep possession of the ball as Navy are pressing hard and winning the ball in midfield. Taking their time with this goal kick.
There seems to be some injury to Ajit Kumar. His right ear, he got a big blow to his head while having practices in the warm-ups, but he seems to be okay.
Yes, I think when making that save, Malaka Pereira may have just been unable to pull out in time and may have made contact with his head.
A change of boots for Krishanta Pereira down near the touchline. Ball to the right. But Afam Akram cannot control it as it goes out for throw-in. Madhushan down the line to Lakshita. Lakshita is hounded by three Javelin players. Subhash Madhushan again has the ball.
And the goalkeeper will come and collect this one. Senarat with the goal kick. Kept in this time by Afam Akram, but only to be intercepted by Navy again. Long ball, not cleared properly. Janaka Chaminda Abdullah now in space.
This is where Javelin can be most dangerous. But
Maybe
Madhushan,
get bodies back, and the final shot by Alim is disappointing.
Crisanta Pereira misses the ball. Cardinal error by the man.
Rizkan in possession in the middle of the park. Long ball, too long there for Abdullah. And another throw for Navy. Navy in possession. Christine Fernando. To Subhash Madhushan. Fernando.
Nalaka Roshan has the ball.
Great ball there. Finds Krishanta Pereira in space. Good crossing, but well dealt with by Sali. Rizkan gets the ball down, but the ball is back with Navy again. Javelin just unable to keep possession of the ball. Christine Fernando. Back to Charles. Nalak Roshan. Samira Krishanta. 1-2, and it's back with Krishanta. It's a good ball into Lakshita, but Javelin just unable to hold on to the ball after winning it back, and it's yet again with Navy. Throw for Navy in an advanced position.
Madhushan puts the ball into the byline, but it
He's
is a bit
overrun
too
it.
much. Yes. Javelin taking their time with the goal kick just to settle down and take a breath.
Yes, I think they'll do well to go into go into halftime with this lead, and then regroup, get some instructions from their coach, and come out for the second half. The referee in the way on that occasion, and a collision of players there. And Janaka Chaminda, I think, has stayed down in the middle of the park after a collision with Chaturanga Silva.
And also, you can log into the papare.com's Podi Papare for the sports done by the under 14, 16 and 17 players in the school arena for Podangi Lokueda. Log into the papare.com for all those activities there.
Subhash Madhushan with the throw. And cleared by Ramjan. Madhushan to take the throw again. Looked to be a handball there, and given this time by the referee. Nalak Roshan tested the goalkeeper from a similar range with the last free kick, and be interesting to see if he can replicate that same free kick on this occasion. Looks like it will be Roshan to take again.
almost from similar position where he tested Damika Senrat early on.
This time it's Lakshita with a different free kick routine, and this will result in a corner for Navy. To be taken by Chalana Chamira. Towards the far post, but behind the goal. And that's not the delivery Navy were looking for in their quest to pull the game back.
The sun has gone behind the clouds, much more cooler conditions right now as opposed to what it was when the match started. Both teams would welcome these conditions. There's a few minutes left before halftime.
Saleh with the goal kick towards Abdullah, who has gone back to the right wing.
Chamira chests it down to Roshan. Now to Charles. Chamira Krisanta. He looks for options and puts the ball, searching for Lakshita, but
Lakshita has brought down the ball. That's a good pass in space, but Rizkan comes back with a great defensive clearance. And
to Afam Akram.
has been released down the line. He brings it down. Great control. Great through ball there. Malika Pereira, but just shielded there on that occasion by Christine Fernando. Great piece of defensive play there by Fernando. That's the last thing Navy need to concede another goal just before halftime. That will really swing the balance of the game towards Java Lane.
But a poor corner taken, but still Alim gets hold of the ball.
Comfortably dealt with by Navy. It's Chalna Chamira. And Sali with the clearance. He had time there, but opt for the safer route by just clearing the ball.
Throw in again, headed out for another throw in. Midway into the Javelin half.
Subhash Madhushan to take again. The throw is long and into the box, flicked on. And Afam Akram unable to clear, but Ranika De Silva does the job. Defending as a team here, Java Lane. Looking to hold on to this lead before halftime. Long throw. Nalak Roshan flicks it on, but clear, headed away. And Malika Pereira gets in the way of his teammates' clearance. Subhash Madhushan. That looks to be a good cross in, and there's a collision of players there. And two Java Lane players are down. Sali and De Silva there.
Javelin players not happy that Navy kept on playing while their man was down after head collision.
It's a bit of a heated exchange at the moment. Captain Rizkan cooling things down.
And also, just a reminder, you can own this moment of yours. We've captured forever. All the photos uploaded on thepapare.com are available for purchase. You can request, you can send in your request to editor at thepapare.com or contact on not 77 333 0088. Not 77 333 0088.
Sali with the kick. Rizkan in pursuit, and he wins it. And that's a great ball to Afam Akram, but well cleared. Ranika De Silva to clear with the throw-in. Throw-in given to Navy. Samira Krishanta to throw. Well cleared by Alim.
Samira Krishanta, Chaturanga Sanjeeva. Back again to Charles, now to Christine Fernando. Ball bouncing all over Subhash Madhushan. First time touch, but intercepted.
And Charles does well there. Ranika De Silva with the clearance. Rizkan in space in the middle of the park. Looks to feed Abdullah, but just too long. And Ajit Kumara intercepts. Chalna Chamira now on the ball. Gets past his man. Great piece of skill there.
4 minutes of added time in the first half. As Lakshita now has the ball. Comes back in. Tries a shot.
Off target on that occasion. Navy desperately trying to claw their way back to parity in these dying moments before half-time. But I don't think Java Lane will mind them taking their shots from that sort of distance. Lakshita. Well cleared there by Chamara De Silva. And it seems to have got a touch off Lakshita, the clearance, and Java Lane to throw.
Again, possession back with Navy. Nalak Roshan. Robust challenge. Now Rizkan trying to find Afam Akram. Bit long, but Afam Akram showing his pace, but it goes off him for throw-in. Krishanta Pereira to Chamira Krishanta, now to Charles. Janaka Chaminda. Heads it to Abdullah.
Alim trying to get this down, and the referee awards a free kick to Navy for a foul by Alim. He'll have to retake that free kick. Charles. Krishanta. Nalaka Roshan now. And he can't control. It's Abdullah with the ball.
Chance here as a Rizkan chases after, but Christine Fernando puts the ball out.
Oh, he
Or is it?
hasn't.
No, still the ball is in play towards Lakshita. Alim now takes no chances, and
Yes, one thing it's clearly noticeable, the youth of Java Lane They certainly have the speed to trouble the Navy players. And in that instance, the cross is not good enough. And Afam Akram has space if he can find it. And that's a good ball over the top, but Malaka Pereira is offside.
Brilliantly worked out offside trap there by Krishanta Pereira and Christine Fernando for Navy, as Christine passes it to Subhash Madhushan. Most of Navy attacks have come on the left with Subhash Madhushan, Chalana Chamira and Prasad Lakshita combining well. Again across from there, from the left, straight to
Good,
Dhammika Senarath.
good play there by Senra taking control of his box and coming out to bail his defense out on that occasion. Abdullah.
Rizkan now has the
Rizkan.
ball.
That's a good pass towards Afam Akram. If he can keep it in, yes, he has. Can
He
he
takes
find
his
the
time.
support in the middle? And just unable to Alim now. And there a strong appeal for a handball, but not given there by the referee.
Very strong appeal there just before half time.
Chamara de Silva, Rizkan. And that time the ball is intercepted by Chamira Krishanta.
Santa Pereira with Ranika De Silva. Back to Chamira Krishanta. Nalak Roshan. Chamira Krishanta seems to have broken his boot as referee blows for half time as Javelin, the home hosts, going into half time with a 1-0 lead after dominating the first 5 minutes, and we thought that Navy were coming back into the game, but a brilliant counter attack. Afam Akram seeing Ajit Kumar, the goalkeeper, out of his line, trying a long range effort off the crossbar, but Malaka Pereira was on hand to finish it off. But there on in, it has all been Navy, but here and there, there have been counter attacks by Javelin from their youth. What do you think about the first half, Ashwin?
Yes, I think can be summarized by Javelin playing with their young players, fast counter-attacking football, whereas Navy have kept the ball very well and have tried to create chances through prolonged possession. But at the moment, it's Javelin who have executed their plan better with a piece of quick thinking there to take the lead. And it'll be interesting to see what the coaches, what changes the coaches make to for the second half, as each team looks to achieve their objectives for today.
So do join us again in another 10 minutes time for this Dialog Champions League clash between Javelin SC and Navy at the City Football League grounds, live and exclusive on ThePapare.com. Welcome back once again to this live and exclusive coverage of this Dialog Champions League match between Javelin and Navy, brought to you by Sri Lanka's number one sports hub, ThePapare.com. Javelin going into halftime with a 1-0 lead.
No changes to either side as both managers seem to have faith in their teams to do the job.
Looking back at the Javelin bench, it's a mixture of youth and experience. With normally you would have seen Madhavar Vansiri marshalling the midfield in the past few years, but now he has dropped back to the bench with Rizwan Suhaib and Mohammad Izmir. In the bench, Mohammad Nauman, Maxi Letran, Mohammad Niab, and also some familiar faces from the school arena. Naveen Jude, the Royal College midfielder, and Shabir Razunia, the Sri Lanka under 16 captain. Naveen Jude also Sri Lanka under 19 player as Javelin kicks off the second half. Ranika De Silva now. Rizkan Afam Akram. Ball towards Malaka Pereira.
Intercepted by Christine Fernando, and it's Nalaka Roshan. Now Chaturanga Silva. Oh, that's a poor pass there by Chaturanga Silva, but Christine Fernando makes up for it. Chalna Chamira now with the ball. Nalaka Roshan attempts the through ball, but Sali is there to clear the danger. Man down the line, Abdullah does well, and it's a throw-in for Javelin.
It is important for both sides to get off this second half on a positive note, especially for Navy. They are down 1-0.
Yes, one has to feel that as the half progresses, Javelin will sit back deeper and deeper, and it will become more difficult for Navy to claw their way back into this game. That's a poor pass there, and Sali again clears for a throw-in. Nalak Roshan. Chaturanga Silva's pass is intercepted there, and Malaka Pereira is in hot pursuit.
Peter Charles does really well to cover it and puts it to Chamira Krishanta,
who wins his team a throw-in.
Whatever Javelin has to do, they have to do early in the second half, because as the match progresses, the fitness comes into play, and you could bet your money that Navy would be in prime condition in terms of fitness.
Subhas Madhushan to Chalan Chamira. Lakshita. Back to Chalan Chamira, who goes down the line and falls over, but no foul given by the referee. And the pass goes through to Malaka Pereira, and that's a great ball there by Rizkan, but just too much for Afam Akram to chase down. And
Indeed,
good vision. The ball.
Indeed, good vision shown there by the captain on the volley, putting in a through pass, but a bit too much power there. But the intentions are clear. They will catch Navy on the counter.
The ball in. Oh, Ranika De Silva misses his clearance. But Chamara De Silva is on hand to put the ball out for a corner. And there's a Navy player down. It's Chaturanga Sanjeeva, who makes his way to his, gets up and looks to be okay. Good corner in. Charles unable to get his header on target. And a goal kick for Java Lane. Java Lane taking their time with the kicks. Sali to take. Intercepted by Charles. Chalna Chamira. Nice piece of skill. Subhas Majusan. Nalaka Roshan. Roshan again. Chalna Chamira. That's a great shot there, but straight at the goalkeeper, who has no troubles in making the save. And now looks to kick the ball forward. That's a good kick, but Charles with a towering header. And the ball is put out for a throw-in. The throw is pressed by Abdullah, who has fouled his man in the process. And Subhash Madushan to take the free kick. Put long, Chaturanga Sanjeev. Charles. Chaturanga Sanjeeva. And there's a push from behind there by Janaka Chaminda. And another free kick to test the Java Lane goalkeeper. Oh, it's taken short. Christine Fernando to Charles. And well defended there, and Java Lane win themselves a free kick. Chamar De Silva to take. That's a great ball down the wing, and Afam Akram is in hot pursuit, and he keeps the ball in.
Wonderful energy shown by the young man. Still has the ball. Puts a delightful ball into the box. And the cross by header by Malaka Pereira. Easy gather for Ajit.
Yes, that time it was the sheer energy of Afam Akram that created the chance out of nothing. And it sits nicely for Malaka Pereira, who does not make good contact on that occasion. He seems to have hurt himself as well in the process of taking the shot. Navy again, build from the back. Chaturanga Sanjeeva. Krishanta. That's a good ball in there. Well intercepted there by Chamara De Silva. And Subhash Madushan again on the ball.
Christine Fernando to Nalaka Roshan. To Chaturanga Silva. Space in the middle. Ball to Chalana Chamira on the byline, but he cannot control it. And it goes out for a goal kick. Navy now creating themselves some space inside the Java Lane half.
Yes, it seems to be only a matter of time till they create themselves a gilt-edged chance. Chalna Chamira.
Java Lane needs to be mindful.
Subhash Madushan, good ball in there. Krishanta Pereira. Well defended there by Ranika De Silva. And Charles puts the clearance out for a throw-in. Alim spreads it wide, but intercepted by Sudash Madhushan. Chalna Chamira now in space. Goes for the long range effort. A fantastic save there drawn by Shammika Senrat. And the corner is taken quickly as well by Navy. The cross set up for Krishanta Pereira. Good ball in again by Chamira Krishanta. Lakshita keeps it alive. Rizkan intercepts. And Abdullah is in space, but Christine Fernando is going to get there ahead of him. Rizkan. Great ball through, but offside call there by the linesman.
There's going to be a change for Navy as Prasad Lakshita comes off. And number 20 for Navy, that's Nirmal Vijay Tunga comes on.
Also the first yellow card of the game shown to Afam Akram, who kicked the ball away in disgust on that occasion. Abdullah wins it. Malaka Pereira now. Support arriving. Holds it up nicely. And the shot from Alim is blocked. Janaka Chaminda. Chaturanga Silva is fouled there on that occasion. Chamira Krishanta with the throw-in. And Chamara De Silva with a clearance that has gone a long way out of the stadium. Oh, that's a poor touch there by Christine Fernando on the ball. Subhash Madhushan. Can he put in a cross? Made his way into the box. And he's still on the ball. Showed too much of it to Abdullah, who has made the challenge. And the ball is with Talim, who plays a great ball through. Abdullah in pursuit. And he can keep it in on the byline, but poor control as he puts the ball out for a goal kick. Javale need to make use of one of these chances as the Navy threat of in attack grows. They'll need to get one more to make certain of their lead. As at the moment, it looks like Navy are just a few minutes away from creating a good chance for themselves.
Indeed, Ashwin. Navy has controlled this second half from the get-go, while Javelin has been happy to go on the counter, but their last pass, the killer pass, is proving to be too much for them. As Chaturanga Sanjeeva now has the ball, feeds the new man Nirmal Vijay Tunga, but Javelin puts it out for throw-in. Throw-in quickly taken to Nirmal Vijay Tunga now.
Has he been brought down? Yes, he has. And a good chance for Navy to bring their centre-backs forward, as you can see Charles and Madhushan heading into the box. Looks like Nalaka Roshan will take the free kick. Nalaka Roshan standing off the ball.
Naluk Roshan would be putting this ball into the box. If it was on the other end, he would most probably would go straight for goal.
Nirmal Vijayatung on the edge of the box. A possible option. And it is played to Nirmal Vijayatunga, whose shot only trickles through to the keeper.
That was a good option there by Navy, putting in a low ball towards Nirmal Vijayatunga, but again the bounce is not kind for them as Malaka Pereira and Christine Fernando fights for the ball. Christine puts it out, but only until Abdullah puts in a cross. Krishanta
Comfortably
Pereira.
played there by Chamira Krishanta. And the ball goes all the way to the Java lane goalkeeper. Ramjan on the ball. Through to Rizkan. Janaka Chaminda. And the pass intercepted there. Ramjan punts the ball high up. Christine Fernando gets to it. Nalaka Roshan now in the middle of the park. Nirmal Vijayatunga, and the pass is poor. Java lane with a promising counter here. Malaka Pereira has stayed on side. And Abdullah in support on the right. Great cross in, and Charles with a good clearing header. And Chaturanga de Silva completes the job. And it's now with Chalna Chamira.
Chaturanga Sanjeeva on the left. He tries to come into the box. Feeds Chamira 1-2 with Nirmal Vijayatunga. But very well defended there by Java lane. But the threat is still there. Krishanta Pereira with a cross. And it goes out for a goal kick. Poor cross there by Krishanta.
Yes, he wasn't under much pressure there on that occasion, but the cross was a poor one.
Java lane are happy to stay on the back foot when Navy are attacking. But as soon as Navy make a miss pass or loses the ball, they are quick to pounce on it. With the likes of Riz Khan, Janaka Chaminda from the middle, and Afam Akram and Abdullah on the opposite wings, showing their pace and commitment to go after the ball as Silva puts in a ball cleared away.
Yes, Afam Akram and Abdullah have been particularly good on the wings with their speed. You're always giving the midfield players an option to play the ball to. And now Alim with the ball. Abdullah. Ramjan. Cleared to Alim. Rizkan. Rizkan now, space opens up. Malaka Pereira. 1-2 with Rizkan, and well defended there by Christine Fernando.
But the danger is still there, but loose pass. Let's Navy clear the ball.
An acrobatic effort there by Chalna Chamira, but he's unable to keep the ball in play. No handball given on that occasion, despite the appeals. Spreads the play well there, and Afam Akram just unable to get on the end of that pass.
A bit too eager there by Afam Akram.
Trying to take the shot first time, but still able to keep the ball in play. Testament to his speed.
And most of all, energy, Ashwin, because this young guy, the 18-year-old, has shown incredible amount of energy throughout this match.
Just from the first whistle, he's been running up and down the wing, causing the defense a real problem, and always giving his midfielders an option to spread the play. And here he is once again on the ball. Long range effort, but no problem for Ajit Kumara. Bowls it out long. Chaturanga Sanjeeva.
With time and space. Finds Chalana Chamira on the left. He goes past his defender to the byline. Again, the cross goes out. Poor crossers been put in by Navy players in the last couple of minutes.
I think the Javelin defender Ramchandra Dargeshan did just enough to push him a bit, push him to the line, and it was always going to be difficult with the bouncing ball to put in a good cross there for Chamira.
And also, you'll never miss a moment in sports with your number one sports hub, ThePapare.com, Sri Lanka's number one sports hub. You can follow us on our Facebook page and watch our live streaming on YouTube, and follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Google+. As Chaturanga Silva now has the ball. Miscommunication between the two Chaturangas as ball goes out. Bit too eager there by Rizkan, as Abdullah was not in the same wavelength.
Ajit Kumar again well off his line. And Navy put the ball out for a throw-in. Ranika De Silva's throw to Alim. Janaka Chaminda now. Ball over the top, offside called against Tafam Akram. The pass intercepted by Ranika De Silva. Alim. Cleared again by Chamira Krishanta. And that's a poor clearance by Chamara De Silva as Navy take the throw quickly. Subhash Madhushan. Finds Chaturanga Silva. Chamira Krishanta. Ball is too long and goes over the goal. A goal kick for Javelin. The game has really opened up over the last few minutes with space and time in midfield to counter. But it's just the final passes that have gone astray for both teams.
A good observation there, Ashwin. Yes, Javelin are happy to defend in numbers when Navy has the ball. They almost have 10 players behind the ball. But as Navy loses the ball, they are quick to pounce on it.
And it's Abdullah on the byline who has won his team the ball. Gets past his man and puts in a good ball, but Ajit Kumar first to it. Navy come forward again. Great piece of 1-2 passing there by Nalaka Roshan. And it's Chaturanga Sanjeev now on the ball. Subhash Madhushan. Chaturanga Silva. Nirmal Vijayatunga gets to the byline and his cross is blocked. And corner for Navy to be taken by Chalana Chamira.
I think the substitution of Nirmal Vijayatunga in place of Prasad Lakshita has turned things around for Navy.
Great take there by the keeper, commanding his box, and does really well to get on the end of that cross.
Why I say that, because Prasad Lakshita is a sort of a rotund man who is a bit slow on the ball. But Nirmal Vijayatunga gives that extra space, energy and pace on the ball.
And Chaturanga just unable to control that ball, and it's an easy take for the keeper, Senarath, who plays the ball forward. Malaka Pereira gets a piece of it, and it's Abdullah on the right now in position. Rizkan with the ball. He just can't get it out from under his feet, but he still is in possession. Passes it to Abdullah. And his cross isn't perfect, but they'll sit up for Alim here. Whose low drive almost catches out Ajit Kumara. Great save, great diving save there by Ajit Kumara.
Brilliant composure and technique shown there by Alim. Chested it down and on the volley. Low drive towards the corner and equally well kept by Ajit Kumar, diving to his right.
Ramjan clears. Subhash Madhushan now to take the throw in. Christine Fernando. That's out for a throw in again. And it will be Ramjan to take the throw in.
Pressure shown by Javelin whenever they lose the ball. And he's proving to be decisive here as they force errors from Navy, like you saw earlier.
Rizkan in position. Good piece of play there. Janaka Chaminda now. Through to Alim. Ranika De Silva. Afam Akram. A good spell of passing there by Javelin. Comes to an end. But they have possession from this throw-in. Alim. Chipped over the top for Afam Akram, who is able to get on the end of it, but loses his balance in the process. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. A real sense of urgency now creeping into the Navy play as they hurry after every loose ball, trying to get themselves back in the game. That's a poor goal kick by Charles, and Rizkan has time and space in the middle. Alim. Malka Pereira just unable to play the ball through. Subhash Madhushan turns and plays it long. Nalka Roshan wins it, but Javelin again clear the ball.
Wonderfully done there by Afam Akram, coming back towards midfield, but his pass is no good as Chaturanga Sanjeeva to Krishanta Pereira. Sanjeeva again taking their time, putting it across. Dhammika Senarath comes out and gathers it on the second attempt.
He's taken long, and Abdullah with space on the wing. Malka Pereira, and Charles has done well there to block the shot. Rizkan now on the ball, but cleared away by Christine Fernando, and offside there against Chaturanga Sanjeeva.
The crowd here at the City League Sports Complex slowly but surely have built up. And it's going to be a cracker of last few minutes.
Sali down the line, Afam Akram. That's a good cross in, but Ajit Kumar does well. Chalana Chamira. Chaturanga Silva. Roshan.
He looks for options, but now he gets it in Chalana Chamira.
And well done there by Ramjan to win possession back for his team. Alim just about keeps possession. Ramjan again. Intercepted by Charles. The centre back with a marauding run forward. That's a good ball through to Nirmal Vijayatunga, who is caught offside there. He should be timing his runs better there. He can see the entire back four. Chamara De Silva now to take this free kick. Great ball over the top, chased by Abdullah, who has managed to get into the box. Cutback is good, but no one on hand to turn it in.
Absolutely wonderful work there. Firstly, Alim feeding in Abdullah, who comes into the box towards the byline and puts in a brilliant cross, but no one was there. I thought Malaka Pereira should have done better to get into the box to the far post and just an easy tap in, an easy header. Golden opportunity missed by Javelin to take the lead, but they still have a corner.
Janaka Chaminda to take. And he's going to go into the book as well by the looks of it for time wasting. Malaka Pereira flicks it over the top from the resulting corner.
You could own this moment of yours. We've captured forever. All the photos we've uploaded on ThePapare.com are available for purchase. You can request. You can send in a request to our editor at ThePapare.com or contact on 077 0088 077 0088. There's Alim with the ball. Janaka Chaminda still has the ball, goes into the box. A miss hit there. He was looking for the shot on goal.
Looking for the far corner there, but just dragging his shot wide on that occasion. Just lacked a bit of composure when it mattered the most.
Javelin getting a couple of chances in the last few minutes. 2 golden chances, Ashwin. I thought they should have put those away.
Yes, I think the Navy defense is tiring slightly with the wingers who have caused so many problems down either side. They have now maybe run out of steam a bit, the Navy defense, as they have a lot of time in the middle to find their passes. Appeals for handball, waved away, Janaka Chaminda. Malaka Pereira to Rizkan, Afam Akram again. And the ball from Rizkan is long and out for a throw-in. That looked to be a high boot there by Rizkan, and it is free kick given to Navy. Krishanta Pereira on the receiving end of that.
Nalaka Roshan to take the free kick. Low ball into the box, misses Rizkan's clearance.
Set up there for Nirmal Vijayatunga, but his effort on goal blocked, and Navy have won themselves a corner, which Chalana Chamira is running over to take. That looked to be a good chance, but the ball just didn't sit for Vijayatunga, and a great header there cleared off the line. And another corner for Navy, who are really piling on the pressure now. Chalna Chamir over it again. Great save there by Dhammika Senarat again, bailing out his defense. Coming out for the corner and catching the ball. Abdullah now. Takes his time and feeds Afam Akram, who is away on the left. Great shot first time, but just behind.
A cracking shot on the volley by Afam Akram from the edge of the box, but just past the near post.
Nalaka Roshan over the top for Chalna Chamira, who does well to control it. Nirmal Vijayatunga. Time and space given, but his final shot very wide. poor choice there by Vijay Tunga.
A shot of a frustrated man, isn't it, Ashwin?
Yes, I think as the half progresses and as long as Javelin are leading, Navy will surely but surely get frustrated. It's not as if they have been playing poorly, but the chances just have not come for them today. And Javelin taking their time with the throw-in. And Ranika De Silva warned on that occasion.
Javelin today have come out with a simple, perfect plan. Just to go on the counter. They are happy to give the ball to Navy and just play on the counter. They've stuck to it.
Hey, with the throw, hit it out by Chamara De Silva. Chaturanga Sanjeev again, Chamara De Silva on hand to put the ball out. And the corner to be taken by Vijay Tunga.
Subhash Madhushan to take it.
Navy with 7 men in the box. It's a good ball in, but it's out for a goal kick, unable to get a decisive touch on it. I think Charles, it was.
A substitution for Javelin as a midfielder. Alim is replaced by Madhava Ruansiri, former captain of Javelin.
Yes, experience will be the key here to just hold on to the ball and keep possession.
And also he's a hard tackler, a big physical presence in midfield.
And maybe again have a throw in on the close side. Subhash Madhushan with the throw. Dangerous throw there through to Charles. Nalak Roshan. Christine Fernando. Chaturanga Silva. And Afam Akram has the ball and comes away with it. Yes, Abdullah wide if he can find it. Malaka Pereira. The cross not good enough. Intercepted by Ajit Kumara. Nalak Roshan now in position.
That was clever work there by Afam Akram and Malaka Pereira. But the final cross by Malaka Pereira, not enough.
A great ball through to Subhash Madhushan, who's running down the line. And Janaka Chaminda has taken him out. That could be costly. He's already on a booking for time wasting. But looks like the referee will not show him a card on this occasion. Goes to show Navodaya that needless yellow cards for things like time wasting can be avoided, because another referee on another day and he could well be on his way off the pitch.
Indeed, from what I saw, Ashwin, it was a certain yellow card. The second booking for Janaka Chaminda. But fortunately for the hosts, referee Dylan Pereira didn't go for his pocket as Nalaka Roshan stands over the corner. He might probably go straight at goal. The three-man wall in front of Dhammika Senarath.
Great ball in and a great save again by Dhammika Senarath, keeping his team in the game.
Dhammika Senarath has
to keep it in, keep it out.
Dhammika Senarath has made some 4-5 crucial saves, keeping his side in the game as Christine Fernando puts in a ball into the box, but Chaturanga Silva is offside. Again, a brilliant free kick taken by Nalak Roshan, the free kick specialist for Sri Lanka.
Malaka Pereira with the header through to Ajit Kumar. Christine Fernando. Nalak Roshan now on the ball.
Shamira Krisanta.
Nice piece of skill there by Nirmal Vijayatunga. Releases Krishanta Pereira. And maybe have a throw in. Chaturanga Sanjeev on the ball. And he's caught from behind by the new man, Ruan Siri. And another a free kick in a threatening position for Navy.
Going into the final few minutes, Javelin needs to be careful, needs to keep that discipline. They just don't want to give away needless free kicks and in dangerous positions, especially with a man like Nalak Roshan, who will be taking this free kick.
His delivery has been particularly good today, testing the goalkeeper twice and creating numerous chances for teammates. And a chance created for Charles, who just can't keep his header down. Good contact, but just over. And Sali will now take the goal kick. Flicked on by Rizkan, and Malaka Pereira is onside. Surely he will finish this. He's taken too much time and he set it up for Afam Akram, who has put the ball into the net. Unselfish play there on that occasion by Malaka Pereira, setting the ball up for Afam Akram, whose performance today deserved a goal, and he has got it in the second half.
Absolute fantastic play there by Javelin. Christine Fernando played the man onside. That was Malaka Pereira. A flicked header by Rizkan Faiza, the captain. Malaka Pereira went into the box. One would have thought he took too much time and the opportunity was lost, but he came inside and a back flick towards the onrushing Afam Akram, who has shown so much energy, so much hunger for the goal. Has a well-deserved goal in his name as Javelin gets a 2-goal lead. Wonderful counter-attack. And the pressure is back again on Navy.
That could well prove to be the decisive goal, given Javelin's defensive performance so far, as Navy will now need something really special if they are to get something from this game. Krishanta Pereira. Nalaka Roshan. Chaturanga Silva, whose pass is poor. Christine Fernando. Again, Nalaka Roshan. Chalina Chamir on the left. Finds Subhash Madhushan. Puts in a cross. Ranika De Silva is on hand, but his headed clearance falls to Nalaka Roshan, who drags the shot wide. Those are the chances that need to be taken when your team are 2-0 down.
Indeed, misconnection there by Nalak Roshan. Normally he would have put that through, as Christine Fernando heads it back to Subhash Madhushan. Madhushan with Faiza. Faiza shows great strength there.
Charles again with the clearance. Flicked on by Chaturanga Sanjeeva to Krishanta Pereira. The ball in is too long and comfortably saved by Dhammika Senarat, who punts the ball in the direction of Abdullah, but it's long and out for a throw-in.
There's going to be a change for Navy, as number 10, Chaturanga Sanjeeva, is off. Number 4 comes in his place. That's Pradeep Rodrigo, putting an extra man up front. Nirmal Vijaytunga comes into the box towards the byline, cuts back, cleared away. Rizgan Pfizer misses the ball, but Peter Charles has the ball. Again, Madhavar Vansiri, time and space. Poor pass there. Should have really done better. Chamira Krishanta now comes back.
Subhash Madhushan now on the left. Next time. And he's lost his shoe in the process. Subhash Madhushan.
That's the second time he has lost his boot.
Ramjan. Rizkan. Oh, took too much time there that occasion. Chaturanga Silva. Nalak Roshan. Krishanta Pereira. And Rizkan does well to win the ball on that occasion. Good cross in, but Sali again has been a rock at the back for Javelin with another clearance. Janaka Chamin. Rizkan Pfizer. Ball through to Afam Akram, and Abdullah is in space on the right if he can find him. But Christine Fernando is on hand to clear the danger. Janaka Chaminda feeds Abdullah. Down to the byline. Good cross in, but no one attacking it. And the ball in from Afam Akram is intercepted and cleared by the Navy defense. Nalaka Roshan down the line for Nirmal Vijaytunga now. It's end-to-end stuff here now at the City League Sports Complex. And a great save again from Dhammika Senarat, preventing the cross reaching Chalna Chamira. Delighting the home fans with his acrobatics on that occasion, Dhammika Senarat.
Both Dhammika Senarat and Afam Akram are fighting for today's man of the match. Isrit Ashwin, both of them on opposite end have proved to be a real menace for the visiting Navy, as Abdullah is the man who had done so much damage on the right, is being replaced. It's going to be a Royal Under-19 player and a Sri Lanka player, Naveen Jude, who is coming on, the 18-year-old for Javelin. Let's see what he can do, as Malaka Pereira now has the ball. First touch for Naveen.
Chaturanga Silva too strong on that occasion for the young royalist. Krishanta Pereira, poor pass there. And the clearance headed again out by Christine Fernando. Naveen Jude finds Malaka Pereira. And Charles. Subhash Madhushan in possession.
I'm sorry, I'm told by his fellow classmate that Naveen Jude is still 16 years old.
Great to see players so young in the topmost division of Sri Lankan football. Testament to the future of the game in Sri Lanka.
Indeed, Ashin Javelin has a host of very young players, very schoolboy footballers. Naveen Jude is one. Then there's Afam Akram and Mohammad Shabir, who is the Peter Wright under-16 player, also the Sri Lanka under-16 captain.
Madhushan. And the clearance is out for a corner. to be taken by Chalna Chamira. With Chaturanga Sanjeeva going off, Krishanta Pereira has moved into a more central role from what we've seen so far. As Dhammika Senarath has his laces done before this corner is taken. Chalna Chamira, good ball into the far post, but
The ball had gone out from that free kick, corner. I'm sorry. It has been truly a team effort here by Javelin today at the City League Sports Complex. They've defended in numbers. They've counter-attacked brilliantly to a plan with so much youth and energy in their side. There's a free kick. The goal kick tries to find Navin Jude with the experienced Christine Fernando. Christine Fernando shepherds it out. Gets a throw in.
poor throw. Malaka Pereira over the top, but Ajit Kumar is alert to the danger of the on-rushing Afam Akram and gets to the ball.
Krishanta Pereira. Now with Subhash Madhushan. Again a poor pass. Navin Jude has the ball. And that's full time. A brilliant effort by Javelin, winning their first match in this Dialog Champions League 2015. After their first match lost against New Youngs, which they lost 1-0 away from home at Venapur. But today they have come up with a plan and taken Navy out, FA Cup, the semi-finalists. They've defended in numbers, truly a team effort here. Played on the counter-attack. And they've won this match 2-0 with goals from Malak Pereira in the first half. And in the second half, Afam Akram putting in a wonderful effort towards the corner and earning himself the man of the match today.
Yes, indeed. The pace of Afam Akram and Abdul are really proving to be the difference between the two teams. As it was just the counter-attacking of Javelin, which proved too much for the Navy defense, and they earned themselves a very well-fought 2-0 win at home.
So do join us again for next week's clash. And on ThePapare.com, bringing you this live and exclusive coverage of this 2015 Dialog Champions League. For ThePapare.com, I'm Navod Vijay Vikrama. For Ashwin Das, signing off for ThePapare.com, sharing the passion.